In Taschen's The Book of Symbols, Reflections on Archetypal Images, the mask is listed in the book under the section on rituals and sacred systems. It says, a mask is the face imagination gives a god. Reaching back into Paleolithic history and still in use today, the mask may be a quintessential genre of human psychological expression. Masks portray the human life drama in all its manifold aspects, especially the compelling, ambiguous, sometimes revelatory, and often treacherous search for the real self behind our more familiar self-images. As the human wearer of a mask becomes obscured, he or she is transformed into the archetypal patterns the mask evokes. These enduring archetypal images are brought into the context of the present and serve as models for social and psychological life. Used for worshiping the gods, for healing, for initiation, to maintain collective authority and social mores, and also to escape that authority, masks belong to the mythic arts of drama and storytelling. These, in turn, trace their lineage back to shamanism and, by extension, into a sacred sensibility toward the mystery and depth of human experience. Distillations of powerful archetypal emotions, love, fear, rage, disappointment, joy, are given in personal, artistic form in a mask, which supports paradoxically both catharsis and disidentification. The mask, far from merely concealing its wearer, provides a bridge, opening psychological experience toward the spirits, the instinctual, archetypal factors of the personality, by providing temporary housing for those gods. Since the mask stands between one's self and the world, it has a dual nature. It looks both in and out. A mask can disguise, cover, veil, lie, capture, release, reveal, project, protect, disown, recollect, deceive, disassociate, embody, and transform. The best no theatrical masks have the ability to change emotions, appearing differently depending upon how the light strikes the mask, capturing both the essential and changing nature of emotional and psychological life. This shape-shifting aspect of the mask provides ritual access to the levels of experience not ordinarily available to the conscious mind. This can be both enlivening and terrorizing. The terrorizing aspect of tribal or cultic initiation rituals is designed to discipline and lock in behavior so as to maintain collective stasis. There is a similarly terrorizing aspect to being identified with one's persona, with our contemporary tribal roles, the masks through which we enter and live in the world, such as spouse, doctor, artist, mother. These masks also stand between subjectivity and the collective, and are influenced by collective authority. At the same time, they reflect the underlying archetypal drive toward adaptation and participation in collective life, toward incarnation of the gods. Sorting this out, in other words, becoming aware of one's masks and identifications, the living masquerade, what is hidden and what is revealed, what is unduly pressured by conformity and what is emergent and true, is part of the work of individuation. If a persona mask is a face for an archetypal image, then identifying with it is tantamount to possession. Alternatively, having no personae can make one overly vulnerable and in some cases may reflect failures of psychological development. The etymology of mask traces back to Arabic, meaning buffoon, then into European masquerade, and the modern meaning to hide or protect the face. This nuance within masking speaks to feelings of vulnerability in the face of the transpersonal, to human suffering, and to saving face. A mask provides protection from the powerful effects of archetypal states and affords an indirect relationship with emotions and psychological patterns which might be overwhelming if experienced directly in your face. Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask and he will tell the truth, observed Oscar Wilde. On the other hand, there are those who are most themselves when they finally remove the mask.